Hello everyone, this is Marcia from One Scrap at a Time. Today I'm sharing my top 10 layouts of 2016. These are my favorite layouts and I hope you enjoy them. This first one was created with the May Click Kit, and it features the basic gray Urban Luxe collection and some fancy pants designs at Well, and a Dehn-Nix Studio digital cut file called Bits and Pieces Heart Background. And I really love the cut file, and I wanted to fill the negative space with some of the scraps I had left from my kit. And the Click Kit always comes with these Project Life cards, and I cut some of these apart to fill that negative space. I wanted to concentrate more on the blues and the purples for colors to go with this journal card. Let your smile change the world, but don't let the world change your smile. This layout was inspired in part by some Bernie Sanders commercials, if you remember the ones that came on with all the faces. So I thought this picture of my daughter with just a portion of her face showing would be fun to use. Layout number 2 is created with the Coco Vanilla Studios Love Always collection. This was just a gorgeous collection to work with, and all the Coco Vanilla Studios collections are, but this one in particular. And I created this one for a friend of mine as a housewarming gift. These are her 2 children. It was such a sweet photo. And the cut files I used on here are actually from Coco Vanilla as well. And you can purchase them from the Coco Vanilla online store. Layout number 3 is a layout I created for creative scrappers with the Coco Vanilla Studios Hello Sunshine collection. And this collection coordinated perfectly with this beach photo of mine from Kauai, where we vacationed last winter. I used the Summer Words digital cut file from Dehn-Nix Studios for my title on here. And I love this layout with the cut apart photo. It's just different. My 4th layout was created with the Coco Vanilla Studios 3 different collections: Life is Beautiful, Totally Rad, and Made of Awesome. And I used this fabulous Retros 50s digital cut file from Dehn-Nix Studios. And this layout just screams fun. It has lots of circle elements to mimic all the bubble fun that my nephew is having. My 5th layout features the Reset Girl collection from Simple Stories, which was one of my favorites this past year. And I love this selfie of my daughter, my oldest. She had an incredibly tough year. She went through a divorce after 2 years of marriage. You might remember a layout I did on her wedding day. She took a selfie of herself, and I created a layout with it and titled it Last Selfie Before I Take Myself Off the Market. So I thought it would be fun to document this life change for her and do another layout now and title it Back on the Market. She is just doing incredible now, and I know 2017 is going to be a better year for her. Up next is my 6th layout. This is another Simple Stories layout created with the Hero Simple set. And I use this awesome digital cut file from Dehn-Nix Studios called Bits and Pieces Star Background. And I love this photo of my husband. He hates having his picture taken, and so it was nice when one of his fellow officers took this picture and I was able to scrap it. My 7th layout is another one of my nephew, and I use the Coco Vanilla Studios Totally Rad collection. With the title Future Superstar, I really wanted to play up the stars on this layout. So I used a freebie cut file from Scrapbook and Cards Today that was designed by Nicole Nawazad. There are a lot of really fun embellishments in this collection. You can see I did some hand stitching on this layout. It was a new trend in scrapbooking, I think, this year, and lots of designers were hand stitching on their layouts, so I had to try it too. I got messy with my 8th layout and used some Faber-Castell gelatos. This one features my niece, graduated, so this is one of our graduation photos in the beautiful fall colors. And I used the Simple Stories Hello Fall collection and a variety of Dehn-Nix Studio digital cut files here. The Autumn Ring, Leaves, and a file called Leave It To Me. Fall is my favorite season, so it's not surprising that number 9 is another Simple Stories Hello Fall layout. This one features another digital cut file from Dehn-Nix Studios called the Leaf Cluster. And for my title I used another cut file called Fall Y'all. And that little fox is adorable, but that leaf cluster digital cut file just is totally amazing. The photo I used is from the Rocky Mountain National Park. So I'm ending my layouts with the most recent one I created using the Simple Stories Winter Wonderland collection and the Nordic background cut file from Dehn-Nix Studios. This cut file I think was made to go with this collection. This collection has such cute phrase sayings, and I put one of them on the tree here. It says, "We go together like winter and a sweater." Perfect for a family photo out having fun in the winter. So thanks for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed seeing my top 10 of 2016. I do have a giveaway, so if you leave a comment and follow me, you'll be eligible. This will be open until January 7th.